Rates per mile. Money, 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 bidding, rates. Now, the reason I'm making this video too is no animosity. It's just, okay, for about 8 months, whatever that was, every week I was dropping how much I made, right? And now I'm in this transition of local, and I'm going to be doing those updates, maybe monthly too, because sometimes calculating it and doing the whole thing all the time, because I know not a lot of YouTubers do that where they tell you every week what they make, but I'm going to keep doing, and probably every other week I'll do it. But here's why I'm saying this. Okay, if you grind, you're going to make money. And as you guys know, sometimes in 3 days when I was over the road, I was making $1,200. Sometimes in 5 days, I'd make $800. But here's why I wanted to make this video. Because a lot of people will be like, well, how much per load, how much? And I understand that 100%. I'm going to keep updating you guys. But with this local thing, there's so many variables. I'd be sitting all day telling you, well, this one was this much, this was, because I do like 10, 15 loads a day, maybe even more. I don't even know. I like black out. I just, I'll see it, see the rate, I accept it, I move on. Because I'm just seeing if I crunch, how much I'm going to make. So, anyways, so that's why I wanted to make this video, though, because, I did do this for freedom. I did this so that, like, I can go on vacation whenever I want. I can see my kids whenever I want. If my kid's got a basketball game, I'm going to see him. So that's the thing, but I love dropping videos too that are, I want to, and I help people. Dude, if people knew how many people I talk to on Messenger, Instagram, TikTok, and help, it's not, and I do it all free. Like, I don't do any of it. Obviously, I get a little revenue from views and stuff, but what I'm saying is, like, I do it all for free, so I do my best, and I try to give the best knowledge that I've just learned in 9 months from being a psychopath. And in anything I get into in life, I'm like this. So I do what I can to help, but the reason I wanted to make this video is with bidding and rates per mile and, all the variables. I've done so many videos on it throughout my over the road, and I'm going to keep doing them through this too as I start getting more, like, instead of just trying to grind, I'm going to start getting more into that as I keep getting comfortable with the local thing. But and I do like it already, but what I'm saying is, like, when the money is coming too, that's when like when it was going over the road was going great, but I kept it regional. That's why I stopped, was because if I would have been willing to go anywhere, like a lot of people that I've helped start their business, they're still doing well with over the road. Really good. That's what I'm saying. So the reason I'm saying that is, I'm not, like, everything is going good. That's what I'm saying. So sometimes when literally all people will want to know is, how much do you make? And I understand that. And I'm going to tell people, as you guys know, I know not a lot of YouTubers say their exact amount, or they'll lie. There's some people who will literally lie and say they make X amount or crazy numbers and to get views. And I call them clickbaiters. And that's the thing. That's why I'm saying, like, what I'm getting at is I'm going to keep it as real as I always will. And I will keep you guys posted on it. But I wanted to talk about, like, if you grind, you are going to make money in this industry. As you guys have seen, that's what I've been doing. Like, and I know this local thing is going to be good money, because when I see the rates of what I've been doing, it's insane. So the rates are good, at least from what I've found. I told you guys the rates I saw on Amazon Flex I didn't like for local. The rates I saw for roadie didn't really like. But I heard people say in their area they're making crazy money on that. GoShare I screwed up and was too honest. Shipley, a lot of people find good work on there. So that's what I mean. There are all these other facets, and, like, if you grind, you're going to make money. But I wanted to make this one, it's sort of just to touch base on, I'm in it for freedom. I'm in it for motivation. Everyone who comments motivates me, and I love the energy. That's why I always say I love the energy, positive energy. I'm here. I am 32 years old. I always forget. And I want freedom. I'm not like, I only get one life that I know of. And not saying I don't believe in a higher power. I'm just saying, like, I'm here to live. And if all you're focused on is, like, give me how much you make, give me all the links, which I'm fine. Like, what I'm saying is that is good. When I started this, I was asking questions and stuff and learning. That's good. But what I'm saying is, if you think that there's going to be an easy fix, a quick fix to this, that's not how it goes. Like, you're going to have to grind and get in there and go crazy. And then that's why I love hearing people's stories of how they're doing good and stuff. And, you know, I have the stories of people who have failed too. But what I'm saying is you're going to have to hit the ground running or hit the ground rolling to make more sense with the cargo van stuff. But it's great to learn about the rates and all of this stuff, because it's great. It's good knowledge, but there's so many variables. Everything changes at all times. You just got to make sure those dollars make sense to you, and that when you're doing it, that's how I've learned all this, was doing it. Going insane, researching and doing it, and actually gaining a lot of connections with subscribers and friends I call now, because I talk to them all the time, some of them daily. And that's how you gain connections in life. With my principle is just helping people. I don't care about anything. I don't care about ego. I don't care about nothing. But, you know, I just don't like when people like, because not that I don't like it, but I have noticed, like, it's sometimes just like, someone will just be like, links. It's like, okay. And then I'll send them. And then sometimes I'll be like, hey, what's your situation? What part of the process are you on? Because it's like, can we engage at least? Like, I know I'm a different YouTuber than a lot. A lot will not just send you links on how to get loads. Like, a lot won't. There's ones that'll do the consultation calls. There's ones that'll do the, and I'm not hating on that hustle. There's ones that'll be like, ooh, sign up for my da-da-da. There's ones that'll get you to sign up for some company that they mess with, because then they get a kickback, I'm guessing. But then they're like, oh, I'm helping you. But that's what I'm saying. I'm here just for freedom and to help. And that's why I love there's so much love on the channel. But then sometimes I'm just like, we need to be here for each other. That's how I look at it. I'm not fucking selfish at all. I'm all about helping people. But sometimes when I'll see that, it's like, I'm sure that's all they did. They just hopped on the channel to go, links for your loads, links for loads, links for over the road, links for it. And I'll send them because it's cool, but I want to help people. But sometimes it's just like, why don't we, like, there's not an easy set fix to be successful with your cargo van business as an owner operator. You need to just grind and I'm saying, and conversate, try to figure things out together, because then that will actually in turn, and if you're watching a lot of my videos, I'm not saying like, oh, give me views, but what I'm saying is the little bits and pieces of when I'm on the road or doing things or giving these, like, I have people who are doing really well with their business who talk to me, and when they'll say things, little parts in each video, like when you said this or you said this, and there's quite a bit that hit me up and talk to me about that. Those are the ones succeeding right now. Not the ones that just hit me up and said, where's the links? Because then those ones here and there I'll touch base with, and then they'll be like, oh, these links aren't the best. And I'll just be, or they'll be like, that didn't work out for me. And then they'll explain how they didn't want any of the loads. It's like, well, were you listening to any of my videos about mindset, about what to expect? Like, it's not just give me the loads. It's not at all like that. There are a lot of variables in this. So I'm just saying, I would get really into it if you're going to start a business. Just like someone who opens a restaurant, they get really into the restaurant. Do you think they just go, oh, hey, where's the links for the newest hot sauce? Hey, who's got links for chicken nuggets? Like, and I'm saying, I literally will tell people, oh, do you need some links? I'm not saying I'm against that. I'm just saying, for people who just think it's like a quick, oh, let me get on here and get some links, that's not the way you're going to do it. You need to dive into this. And I'm not just saying to watch my channel, watch all channels. Get as much knowledge as you can, like I did. I'm a psychopath. But anyways, enough of that. I don't want to ramble too much, but that's just something I had to get off my chest, I guess, in a sense, too. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. And everyone have a blessed day. And oh, yeah, keep hustling.
Paychecks, hey, I'm blue collar mayor. I be